Hello everybody, I'm Michelle for vegan.com and today we are showing you how to make your very own almond milk. A lot of people have been asking us for an almond milk recipe, so here it is. All you're going to need is 1 cup of raw almonds that have been soaked overnight, some maple syrup, about 2 tablespoons, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, a pinch of salt, 3 cups of water, a nut milk bag, which is similar to a cheesecloth except for in bag form, and it's got really fine holes so you can strain the milk and remove the fiber. And finally, you're going to need a very high-powered blender. Today we are using the Blendtec, which is one of my favorite kitchen tools, but you can also use a Vitamix or a similar high-powered blender. So let's get started making our own almond milk and I'll show you how it's done. Alrighty, the first thing we're gonna add is our 1 cup of soaked almonds. It winds up being much more than a cup once they're soaked because they poof up and grow in size. Now we're gonna add our 3 cups of water. Now we have 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. And this is what we're using as the sweetener. Now we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And this is what's giving it that flavor that you're used to from the almond milk in the grocery store. Otherwise, the really nutty flavor is gonna come through. All right, now we are ready to go. So we're gonna blend this on high until it gets really creamy and milky. And at that point, we're gonna turn it off and strain it through our nut milk bag. And that is how you make your very own almond milk. This is such a simple recipe that anyone can make at home. I really hope you give it a try. This is so creamy, a little bit sweet. You can taste the vanilla, and an entirely different upgraded experience to drinking almond milk than the almond milk you find in the store. It's super fresh, it's delicious, it's less expensive because you're making it on your own, and it's even more rich and creamy. You guys can find the full recipe at vegan.com/almond-milk. I'll include the link below. And as always, you can find tons more bite-sized vegan videos, tips, recipes, and lots of other great content over at vegan.com, so I hope you'll check that out. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!
Hi everyone, this is Michelle for vegan.com, and today I'm sharing with you my favorite recipe for vegan jalapeno poppers. What you're going to need is a tub of vegan cream cheese, you can use any type, some vegan cheese shreds, I use this Fiesta blend by Vegan Gourmet, and 12 jalapenos. You're going to cut the jalapenos in half, making 24 halves. You can also easily have the recipe if this is too many, and then just use a half a tub of the cream cheese. Next, you're going to seed the jalapenos, or de-seed rather. You're going to scoop all those seeds out with a little tiny spoon, or I'm using a little teaspoon. And yep, just get all those out of there because that is what gives it the true spice. And unless you really like to burn your mouth, get almost all of those seeds out. It's okay if 1 or 2 remain. Now it's time to mix up your cheesy mixture. So take your tub of vegan cream cheese. I'm using this from Go Veggie, but Tofutti also makes cream cheese, Daya makes cream cheese, so really any tub of cream cheese will work as long as it's vegan. And now you're going to take your cheese shreds. So again, this is the Fiesta blend from Follow Your Heart, Vegan Gourmet, and you're just going to dump that whole bag in there and mix it up. Mix, mix, mix. Now you're going to get this thick cheesy mixture, which is perfect for these jalapeno poppers. Now you're going to take your halves of jalapeno and stuff them with cheese. You want to stuff them about to the brim and not over that, otherwise the cheese will kind of melt out. Now put them on a cookie sheet or anything that you could put on top of the grill, just so if any of the cheese melts out, it won't be a problem. Now you're ready to grill! These are so incredibly yummy. If you like this recipe, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so you can see our other videos. You can find more at vegan.com. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone! Hi, everyone! Today at vegan.com, we're making this amazing recipe from Chef Chloe Coscarelli for chocolate chip cookie dough truffles. Vegan style, of course. They are amazing. What you're going to need is 1 1/4 cups of flour, 3/4 cups packed light brown sugar, 12 ounces or 1 standard bag of semi-sweet vegan chocolate chips, 1/3 cup vegan semi-sweet mini chocolate chips, 1/2 cup vegan butter, I used Earth Balance, 1 tablespoon of pure vanilla extract, 1/4 teaspoon salt, and 2 tablespoons of water. In a bowl, you're going to add your butter, light brown sugar, flour, salt, vanilla extract, and finally the water. Now you're going to mix it all together. Now you could use a mixer or you can get your muscles going and beat it by hand. That's what we're doing here. It takes a couple minutes, but it will turn out perfectly. Once it is all combined and looks like cookie dough, you can go ahead and add your mini chocolate chips and fold those in. And then stick some saran wrap over it and stick it in the fridge. You're going to leave these in the fridge for a solid hour until they cool off. Here it is cooled, and now you can roll it into balls. 1-inch balls of cookie dough. Here we are rolling. Here's what they look like. So delicious, pre-chocolatified. And your hands might get a little messy. Don't worry about it. Once they're rolled into balls, you are going to stick them in the freezer and you're going to leave them there for 15 minutes. Meanwhile, you can start heating your chocolate. Use a double broiler here. If you don't have a special double broiler, you can just use a metal bowl on top of a pot, or you can use the microwave. So here we are, melting the chocolate to perfection, and then you're going to let it cool to room temperature. Now's the fun part. You're going to drop these balls into the chocolate and coat them thoroughly, then pull them out gently with 2 forks, wiping off the excess chocolate on the bottom, and place them back on the baking sheet. You're going to do this to all the balls and then stick them in the refrigerator for about 20 minutes until the chocolate sets. And then you're done and ready to serve them up.